up everyone, and welcome back to the North for another episode of Battle Brothers Legends mod on Legendary difficulty as the Northern Raiders background. So at the end of the last episode, we did finally hire our 25th person, which is Helmut von Blizzard. Finally, we have an Oath Taker after a long last looking around. Something I have noticed weirdly as well with the Legends mod, when you hover over the background, it gives you like a general idea of what your attributes are going to be at the end of the level, level 11. But for the Oath Taker, it doesn't do it. It's kind of strange. I don't know if that's just a bit of a bug or if that's on purpose. I don't know why it would be on purpose. Doesn't matter. It just means it's going to be a bit more of a mystery meal as to what helmet's going to be. Today, I think I am going to focus on getting this sword, so we just need to basically walk around and find 8 places. Shouldn't be very hard, and we can probably destroy a few on the way. I really want to find some more famed items, because we've only got one still. One famed item in 12 episodes. What's going on with that? And then also get to see a few of the newer people, like we'll get to see Elwyn in action finally, get to see Helmut in action, and some more of the newer people. First and foremost, though, I am going to camp because people are a little bit injured, and we will get into the backstories of Elwyn, Godric, and Helmut. I think it's only you three for the time being, but let me know if I've missed you at all, because I'll feel kind of bad if I have. Anyway, let's get camped down. I think there's a few injuries, but we are going to treat them because I have been out and about. Who's kicking back? Who's here kicking back? No, Snorri. What are you? Lazy. Very, very lazy. Well, I'm going to put you in a certain... Well, you know what? I guess I'll put you in training then, because there's not really much else to put you in. So there you go. Have fun with that. Let's get camping. Let's have a bit of a chinwag.
During camp, as the wankers settle for a spell, you realize that you missed out several of the new bunch on the round robin last time, which has become sort of a regular occurrence whenever pitching up camp these days. Hell, it kills time at least, you think. The first that catches your eye is the warband's new official banner carrier, the one who is honoured to fly the raiding flag in our name. From how he tells it, where Helmut von Blizzard was born and who his parents were are unknown. All he knows about his origin is that when he was a baby, he was found laying in the snow by a group of Oath Takers. Of course, the Northern Oath Takers couldn't take care of a baby, so they brought it to an elderly couple and told them to raise it and teach him loyalty and honour. The little boy was named Helmut, and since he was found in a snowstorm, his given surname was von Blizzard. Whilst he was raised, he would ask a lot about his parents. Everything his foster parents could say is that he was brought by the coldest winter storm and found and saved by a group of Oath Takers. His decision was made then. He would also become an Oath Taker one day and live the honourable life dedicated to young Anselm. He trained hard in the cold northern winters didn't seem to affect him negatively. On the contrary, as soon as he felt snow under his feet and his lungs were filled with cold winds, he felt stronger than ever. One day when he was ready to go on a journey to find out how he came to be, or how he came to this world, he crossed his path with a group of sellswords who seemed like an honourable, righteous sort. Sure, some of them were a little bit less well-dressed, or lacked a certain mindset of righteousness, but at least he couldn't spot any coward in the group. Helmut von Blizzard would join them and lend his sword and blood for the company, and for young Anselm. Well, I suppose we are honourable in our way, perhaps not in the way your young Anselm would like though, whoever the hell that is, you ponder. As the campfire burns, new hunter Elwyn returns with a fresh catch to add to the ever-dwindling food stocks. He perches next to Snorri and reading the room, speaks up. Now, Elwyn has always been envious of his brother Orwyn ever since they were young. He had always tried to get ahead of his brother, but Elwyn feels like he can't beat his brother no matter what, so he decided to leave his home at an early age to make a name for himself. Elwyn wasn't lucky though in getting any glory or fame to his name, and eventually heard the news of his brother Orwyn and the Chodes make such a big name for themselves, and he made the decision to join any band that would accept him. He hopes that with this new band of brothers, he could finally beat his brother for once. Well, if it hurts the Chodes, then I think we could find some mutual ground on that. You nod at Elwyn. Seeing a certain fire in his eyes, you can tell this one comes from good stock. And what of you, Godric? What's your story? Godric was a giant of a man, amongst his peers in the small village of Hedgewick, at least. Born from a farmer and a part-time smith, the tall boy soon learnt the trait of the forge and hammer. Despite his size, he was a gentleman, gaining the nickname of the Gentle Giant. His turning point was one day when he was 18. A company of mercenaries hired by the local noble to patrol the outskirts of his domain set camp near the crossroads outside his village, and on the same night invaded and massacred the village folk. At the time, something inside Godric broke as he stared with a blank look. Like the devil possessed, he unknowingly had his smithy hammer with him, so he began to swing. And at dawn's break, the sun shined upon a bloody field. Many had perished, and what was later known as the Hedgewick Massacre had happened. As the nobles eventually came to investigate, the lead investigator took a shine to Godric and took him with them to the castle to study, train, and live. He was cared for well and fed regularly, but he never said anything beyond a few words of gratitude. By the end of the noble's life who had taken him, 5 years had passed since the massacre, and in his last breath on his bed, the fragile man had a few words for the giant Godric. "Hear me, my adopted son. We don't speak much. In my last hours in the mortal realm, I have words for you. I have always felt guilty for what happened in the village so many years ago. I tried to protect them. Instead, my wrongful trust brought nothing but pain to my people, and to you, a sickness of the mind. I know behind your stoic look is still a crying boy mourning the loss of his parents, so I felt obliged to take care of you. Under my guise, you've been well trained, and now have the tools to turn mine and your wrongful deeds into justice. So son, clad yourself in iron and don the mightiest weapon you can find, and go out into the world. Go out, smash the wicked, slash the evil, and squash the immoral. You, son, will be my redemption, my holy weapon. You shall be the wrath of God made in flesh, a golem of unscrupulous justice. There will be no rank or noble blood to protect those who bring evil into this world. By the end, you also shall die by the sword, but before then you will have taken countless heads with you and filled the devil's coffin with many skulls. Then after enough killing has been done, God will look at you gently and embrace you in his kingdom." The giant didn't say a word. He got up, walked up to the door, and was never seen there again. But from then on, whisper began of an ironclad giant murdering rabble and nobles alike for the crimes against people and God. Well, you're on God's orders, are you? An interesting sort you are, killing criminals by joining a warband that some would see as criminals. Guess your God has a funny sense of irony. You shake your head. Just be careful on who you decide to make your enemies.
Alright, well with that, you could say that our money situation is absolutely piss-poor. And you could say that, and I would say that, because wow, how much do we spend now? 849 crowns. We really are getting close to that same level. Much earlier as well in the game. Let's go find some contracts, let's go make some money, let's go discover some locations. I'm going to try and find some, like, really high-end contracts today. Like, if I see, like, some 4-score contracts, I'm probably just going to go for them. Like, screw it at this point. We can bring in, what, 20 people into each battle? Well, I was only saying 19. Alright, there's currently nothing there either, but just a patrol contract. And we kind of need the money, to be quite honest. We're so poor. Well, I'll say poor, but we will run out in, like, what, 6 days? Not a very long time. And 124 crowns per head is also, once again, quite decent. So that's, like, what? 1,240 to 2,480, and then 3,720, 4,550? Was that quick maths? I think that was quick maths. If we can find 30 heads to take, that is. And these heads just don't walk around by themselves, after all. Have you got any contracts that I could be interested in down the line? No, but there is a cult currently powering on, and I wonder if the Davkor Kool-Aid cult have finally made it to the east. Who really knows? Oh, come on, give me some heads to slaughter. Where have I got to go? Where have I got to go? All the way over here? Alright, there's gotta be a group to kill. Maybe here? Or maybe like a place we can discover. That'd be nice. Okay, so on the way here, a group appeared, and there is someone there called Frederick the Undying. He is a necromancer, so I assume it's gonna be a famed dagger, like a famed wee dagger, which we don't really have any sort of dagger builds to work with in this series. But if it's a famed item, I'm gonna take a famed item. Also, it's got a hole and hund, which is sort of like a geist but a dog, so spookier. Let's go. Okay, I hope it's not showing for you, but the game is absolutely chugging today. Like, it is a bit rough. I don't know why. Like, there's no need for it to be this rough. There was an update for one of the mods today, as I am playing, so I don't know if that's had any effect on the game, but man, whew, hopefully it's not showing through too much. I did have to restart the game a bit. Here's hoping. That seems alright. Snorri, come over here. Tozu, even, come over here. Now, Caleb, can you hit a hole and hunt? Oh, this is way better. This is way better than it was. Cool stuff. I'm glad that's resolved, because it was actually like, So, yeah, this is fine. Come on, then, you undead bastards. Let's see what you've got. Ooh, with our new banner carrier. Let's hope he brings us in, although I don't think he has rally yet, because he's still early days. But hey, he's here at least. He has arrived. Do not fret, because he is here. Although, Scary Wolfman also is here. You know what? Let's go up there. I want to see what this... Oh, God. Necromancer is. I'm assuming he's this way. Alright. Don't pull a last time, please. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. At least the Hole and Huns are more hittable than... Geisty boys. Right, you're there. It is a famed dagger, which is fine, I guess. You know? You'll do. Alright, Elwyn, your first foray. Oh, got it. It's a bit chuggy then. What we got? What do we got? We got? You're way too far away. Everyone's way too far away, actually. I don't actually know what the Hole and Hun does. It's been a while. I've definitely fought with them in the past. But I wouldn't be able to tell you what they do, because it's been so long. Caleb, come here. Velasca, shield up these guys a bit, just in case the Hole and Hun decides to take a pop. Aurelus up on that hill. You come here. You come here. Okay. Alright. It's a start. Ah, what was it? Undead Monk, is it? So I need to get to be able to shoot you. Good start. Okay. Could be worse. Can you... I know it's a 40, but... I was kind of hoping to, like, daze him, but it didn't quite work out that way. Okay, alright then. Fair enough. Now... I think you'll be in range to shoot him next turn. Nice try. Decent dodging. Decent dodging all around, really. Yeah, I thought you'd do that. That thing is not taking much damage. I think that might be one of its benefits of existing, I guess. It does not take a lot. And this is the thing as well, it's going to flank me and it's going to mess up my line. I think that's the big problem with this enemy. More than anything. Yeah, first little stab, nice one. Where did it go? I feel like I should be concerned about that. No, really. Where did it go? Like, okay, it was here 1 second ago, and now it's literally just disappeared. It's gone. It's just gone. This is not a magic trick that I respect at all. Okay, good baffle. Okay, so he's now a bit of a lion, as if he got bit. Well, rather he do biting than do the big old swing, I guess. I actually find it kind of weird that he didn't do the big old swing. Come out this... Oh. Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. Alright, that's fine. Come up this way, then. Can you get any closer to this asshole? Not really. Maybe I can make a gap. Maybe. Well, at least he's possessed the person I didn't think he was going to. This is the thing, I like all these people here, but they're sort of just locked down by this Hole and Hunt. Kind of cool that we're seeing other enemies, though, so I'll take that. It's just a bit of a weird conundrum. Anyway, moving on from that. Bonk. Oh, so close. Oh, where's the dog? At least it can't move, like, super duper far. So you can go up to there, so it'd be like 1, 2, 3. So you stood here, you could throw a rock. You know what? Let's throw it there. Keep it away. Thanks, jackass. The Undying, is it? We'll see about that. Yeah, I'll take it. Man. That is some armor. And that's a bad miss. Oh, Elwyn's first kill. Nice job. Get in there. Sure your father would be proud that you started your journey today. And your brother might feel okay about it. I don't know what a relationship would be like. That one. Can you baffle him? Not quite. I think it's probably safe to move up on this whole thing, I would surmise. Oh, damn! Thank you for fixing that. We do seem to do a lot of bitey. A lot of bitey when they're just regular Joes. That axe has made already such a massive difference. Such a difference. And I'm away, scumbag. I've got a famed person to kill. First in a while. Although, once again, it's not quite a... I mean, someone can use it. Someone can have it in their back pocket. It's just not going to be super utilized as an actual main weapon, you know? We'll see. Ow. I also wonder what you get for killing Horn Hunts. It's only halfway dead. Only halfway dead. Good throw. Good throw. Jolly good show, old chaps. You didn't need to come back. Neither did you. Oh, it did the whole movement, did it? Shit. There we go. There goes its armor. Clock it. Nice one. It's still there. It's still alive. Just to highlight. They are just switch, buddy boy. You could actually just net it. We've had that net for so long, we just haven't utilized it. Maybe net. I'm sorry, what? Where'd you pull that from? What I was gonna say is maybe now's the time. Bloody nonsense bastard. Get in the ground. Are you out? You are out. Okay. It's fine, don't worry. We've probably got this. Oh, that was a bad miss. Oh, I made up for it a bit, but he's not dead. Nami. He's gone to pastures new. Nice dodging, people. Oh, you too, buddy. Good job. Right. Brutal force will get us through. Brute force them. Good job. Thank you. That was like very metronomy. Right, we can't let him run away as well. He's not, well, to be fair, he's not running away, actually. He's feeling pretty good about his situation, from what I can see. Shield up, Theodore. Got torn undead dogs. I guess that's kind of fair. Up on the hill you go, over hill and dale, as they said in that game that one time. 10 points if you remember where that's from. That's unnecessary, but I do have a bit of a round string with Snorri. Good dodge, Alakir. Good dodging. Great dodging. Now... Okay, we shot something. Alley-oop! It's almost dead. Can you shoot this guy? Not quite. It's slowly, very, very slowly moving around on us. But it's weird how much it's like pinned us down. In fear. Well, you've got to be pretty tired, right? You've got to be pretty tired. Alright, Elwin's just getting in there. Fair play, my son. Almost got him. Alakir up front, same with you, Theodore. Beautiful round swing, Snorri. Good job, me laddier. See him off. Not like that. Caleb. Good job. Right then. Is that all he did? Kind of weird, but okay. That's what I think of that, idiot. Right, we need to get in on him, like, now, then. Let's see how these guys react. I assume more of them are going to get up, so let's just hold off a sec. Ah, someone with recover. How novel in this day and age. Oh, that's not cool. Well, so that's it. Although we get to find out what it does. In a second. So, Holland Hund Curse. It's been bitten by a Holland Hund, and it's minus 30% fatigue recovery. Ah, okay. dead. Wayne? Where'd he go? Where's it gone now? Right, okay. Very confusing, but, you know, like I say, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Can we get a kill on it? I think it's almost dead. I think it's got to be like, yeah, it's near death. It's literally on the way. On the way. Oh, damn it. Can you get there and stab? Not quite. I was half expecting him to start running, but he hasn't yet. Good luck. Oh my god! Elwyn killed the Hole and Hunt. Destined for greatness indeed. Guess we'll see, won't we? Nope. Back off. Okay. Alright. Let's get on these fools. Hello. I don't know what, like, a champion necromancer's melee skill is? I might hold off bringing out Fenrir just in case. Saying that. Saying that. He's not going anywhere, is he? He is ours now. Well, these guys didn't really see much going on there. They were more just, like, circling around the Hole and Hunt. They've got dogs of their own now. I'm not risking, you know what? I'm not risking it. I don't want to risk my dog dying to a random necromancer bro that has really good melee. Saying that. Not for long. Not for long. Who's going to kill him, though? That's the question. Too far away? Too far away. Also too far away. So... yeah, a little bit. Also a little bit. Barry's going to get that kill. Barry's going to get you. Knight Rider? Ooh, you decapitated him. He can't even bring himself back. If he could. Nice work. Elwyn also leveled up, which is very understandable because he's got 3 kills. Great job. So... why is that glowing red? Is there something there? Witch Hunter's Capotane. Plus 5 resolve at morale checks against fear, panic, or mind control effects. Got 2 famed items. I'm going to have to have a look at that, because like I said, the armor layers work very differently. And then there's the Cruel Cunning, which... I'm going to have a look. I think it... damage is better just because even though armor ignore is great, if you're going to puncture anyway, armor ignore doesn't matter because it ignores armor entirely? Well, whatever. It's still better. Ooh. What was that? Hole and Hunt bones? Demon Hound bones. Creepy. So let's have a look. So 15 to 35. Come here, you. 15 to 35, 20 and 60. 28 and 97. So, like, it is good. But it's not like, you know... yeah, we'll see. So why don't I do this? So the hat is actually a famed item. Who knew? Well, I mean, that would make sense to put on Helmet, just because he's going to be the banner carrier. Although we do have a Witch Hunter somewhere, don't we? Which would make sense to put on the Witch Hunter. Oh, it's Wayne. How comical that it's Wayne. I'll figure out who to put it on. I also need to figure out what to do with this knife. I actually really don't know. Well, back to Dawnland. There's not really much else going on around here. So I give the hat to Wayne. I mean, it's only fair he's been around for longer. Also, I've realized that with this hat, you can't actually add anything on it on the first 3 layers, because I assume it's all technically, like, together, as you could say. And for the time being, I've let Caspian hold on to the dagger. I trust him to hold on to it. Also frees up our space around here, which is kind of helpful. Need to figure out what this does. It'll be quite interesting to see what the Hole and Hunt bones do, because obviously we know what other bones can do, but not the demon dogs. This is getting dangerously low. And I'm a little bit worried that we're not making that much money. You notice the mutt a few miles back, and a few miles forward, he's still there, bobbing and sinking in and out of sight. A mongrel such as he doesn't follow a band of dangerous men for no reason. Maybe someone is feeding it. Hey, Mad Jack, you're trained to handle dogs, right? You must ask Mad Jack, the Houndmaster, if he can try and woo this dog. He nods and steps towards it. The wild mongrel's ears go from pinned to pointed. Crouched, the Houndmaster slowly edges his way toward the beast. He keeps his hand out with a piece of meat in the palm. Hunger overcomes hatefulness, and the dog sniffs its way even closer to the Houndmaster's hand. The dog tongues it out of his palm and chows down. The dog trainer feeds him another bite. He scrusts him up and finds a sweet spot behind his ears. Looking back, Mad Jack nods. Aye, it's an agreeable beast and will be easily trained. That's great. You ask if it can fight. The Houndmaster purses his lips. A dog is akin to a man. If it can breathe, it can fight. Cool, we got Battle Brother number 2. Man, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm handing these hounds out at this point. I think you do have a perk down the road where you can have, like, more than one hound. What's that? Grants each dog you... Oh, God, that's insane. That's breeding dogs. And that's ordering dogs. And then unlocks the ability to store additional dog items in your bag. Yeah, so you can have several dogs. Pack leader. That's very cool. So, you know last episode when I joked that I, like, was guessing that it was going to be the Greenskin invasion next? Well, surprise, surprise, here comes the Greenskin invasion. So, war is now upon us. I'm not going to read it, though, because I've read it about 7 times in each series now, so here we go. What? What? Krozak, no! Ah, you son of a bitch. You lost the gun! You lost the gun! Ah, just get the whip. Get the whip. Okay, this didn't really do me any favors. Like, there weren't that many groups walking around, and now we're like under 3 grand, right? Yep. Well, I mean, Krozak is no longer a drunkard, but man, I can't believe he lost the gun. I'm very sad. We're almost out of stuff as well. I'm worried about our money. I am worried about our money problems here. 5,400 is something, I guess. But we've got no tools, we've got no food, really. This is a rough time. This is a rough time as the Wankers. We are a bit low on everything, really. I'm going to have to take some seriously high contracts, if there is any. I don't actually know, though. How much is this? 2,000. East of Whackers Fest. Where be Whackers Fest? It's up here, isn't it? Okay, maybe I'll do that one. And what's this one? Where's it going? Okay, I took a bit of a gamble and came up to Splitterberg, because I was like, 2,000 crowns isn't that great, really, for what we need. And I got up here before it's turned, like, the ticked over. And there is another contract here, but it's for 3,000 crowns. Well, 4,000 crowns, actually. And it's literally up here. So, and we can also hand it in there, so I think this will be, like, the turning point. I am a little bit concerned about, if they're paying us 4,000 crowns, what am I about to walk into? So let's get some tools in, and let's get a bit of recovering done, and then I guess we're going straight into the fighting line, because we need to make money, boys and girls. We need it. Well, on the plus side, I've just spotted them. They're raiders, so... And remember last time we fought goblins, and we out-skirmished the goblins, which was very bizarre. I don't think it's going to be the case this time, because there's 24 of them, but I guess we're about to find out. For victory and death, I suppose. Survive, my raiders. We need the money, and we need the bodies. Okay, so we got a little bit of elevation on our side, but not anyone really stood on there who will help. Also, they've got elevation on their side, so I'm going to have to move fast. How many wolf riders do we have? I did see that there was a shaman, which I'm obviously not a big fan of, and they're going to be firing a lot, so prepare for a lot of skipping. What do we got? 47. I mean, starters we need to go on, sister. Breach. I need to check what level you are, actually, and maybe do some changes. Maybe. That'll only make sense to the person who created the character, by the way. But it will be interesting, nonetheless. Hiya! Hiya! Sayonara. Alright, well, we're actually, like... They're properly coming in, aren't they? Yes, they are. Make the bleed ready. Some of them don't seem to like being here. I like this. Oh, great. Where is he? A little bit stuck then, aren't we? A little bit. Lucky son of a gun. Ooh, wow, we can't hit this guy. Beloved Normandy. Alright, Knight Rider, you've got the most armor, so... Makes sense for you to get going. Get behind there if you could, Sonny Jim. Sure, why not? I mean, try as you might, it's going to take a while to get through that. Well, we're already even down to 20, some of them are kind of not feeling it. This guy is the problem child. No legendary boondocks today, but if there was ever a... Ouch. If there was ever a late-game crisis that will have famed boondock weapons for you, for Hilladar, here is the time. Now, how are they going to react? Let's get to the killing already! Rude. He was the one person who wasn't even surrounding you, and you still netted him. That's very rude. What was that? That weapon is so, like... Oh, I can see it now. It's like a chain. I couldn't see that. It's so well blended into him. I mean, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter, but still. Okay, well, we're not out skirmishing them this time, but there are a lot more of them. And it's a bit more of a fair mix, so, you know, is what it is, isn't it? In it. Is it our turn yet? Ooh, I think it almost is. Ooh, he's got overwhelm. Yeah, of course he does have that. Alright, sister, what have you got for me? 19. Ooh, okay. Right now, 24. You know what? That'll do. That was weird? Well, whatever. Do what you want, mate. I guess. Can you shoot him? You almost can. Almost. Right, make them bleed. What were you thinking? Nothing, apparently. Oh, nice of Mad Jack. Right in the ribcage. Break him out. Break him out. Theodore, the support man. Respectable support man as well. He's doing a great job. See ya. I don't think you need to bandage anyone right now. I think you're okay in that regard. Snorri, go support over there, please. Tozu, slap down, kill that guy. Stand in front of here, keep them away from them, please. Kill the wolf, unfortunately. Helmet, come over here. You are... Really? 21? Only at 21%? That's rough. See ya. Won't want to be ya. Okay, you're a bit short, so I might move you out a bit in a second. We have this basically half to their group though, so I'm seeing good signs, but it's not over yet. It's not over until it's over, remember. You never know what might happen or what's around the bend. Hello. Oh, I can't jump down. Weird it takes more to jump down, but I guess it does do damage to your knees. Someone who is getting slowly older in life, I can attest to that. Ugh. Knee pain. We don't tell you about that in high school, do you? Amazing! Amazing! 4 grand, you say? Yeah, alright. I like how a dog hit him more than the actual goblin did. Could not give simple instructions to his hound, apparently. Nice. Get in there. Can you hit him? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Great stuff. Here comes the out skirmishing. It's happening. I don't think, unless there's one hidden there. No, I don't think so. I think we've kind of cleared them out. So really, it's now just getting to them. Which may or may not happen. They might run away by the time we get there, to be honest. That was actually quite close, to be fair. I mean, if you want glory, go for it, buddy. I ain't stopping you. Neither is he. Absolutely popping off in this fight, I tell you. You ain't going anywhere. Neither are you. Alright, caught them with their goblin pants down. Not that I'd want to see that. Okay, imagine if that 9% hit. That would have been amazing. Hello. Ah, go on. Fenrir's got it. Surprised he hasn't run, honestly. Where are you, the hounds? Go on, Juke. Good boy, Juke. All right. I mean, I know we're eventually going to replace you with a wolf, but hey, for the time being, you're in. Great job, buddy. There we go. Do you think we could have Fenrir and Juke, who can then give us more Northern Warhounds if we get Mad Jack up to that level? That'd be pretty swish. Right, we just need to go kill that guy. Anyone want to do the final honors? If they would, s'il vous plaît. Thank you very much. He was getting a bit antsy. He was like still doing like 60% and hitting every time. All right, great job. Theodore leveled up. We got loads of poison. I mean, I know someone will like that, but I don't know how valuable it is in Legends, really. Or just Battle Brothers in general. Like, poison's okay, but it's not got the longest effect, like, forever. It's kind of like longer chip damage, I guess. No, I don't think I will go back to Splitterberg. I think I'll go back to Salzburg. Thank you. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, money problem slightly resolved. Hello. Well, I did say I would do it. Let me sell everything, and then let me see what it is. This contract is sketchy as all hell. It's 7,150 crowns for a beast contract. What the hell are the beasts? Is it a rock on hold? I'm gonna have to see. Worst comes to worst, I can just keep the advance and just drop the contract. It's not the end of the world. We're massively over the thing now anyway. 3,001. Yeah, we're fine. Worst comes to worst, we just cheese it because I've taken their money. Works for me. What is it? What's out there? 60 direwolves. 70 direwolves? 10 shrats. 10 shrats would be hell. Oh, wow. 60 webnecks? Right, if I'm doing this, I need to go bring like an army in because I'm not sitting here for 17 hours fighting webnecks. Also, I'm going to try and make it like a 5-minute fight in this video because otherwise it's going to be like you could do an entire episode on fighting 60 webnecks. Why is there 60? Also, you got to take into account that they're going to spawn more. Where's the army? I need it right now. You are not the army. Okay, so whilst I'm dicking around, trying to find an army to help me with these frigging webnecks, whilst marching along, a lone merchant with his pack horse emerges onto your path. He had his arms out and his hands visible. Evening, travellers, might I interest you in some wares? He lists off a number of things the wankers could possibly have no use for, but he mentions a map. He must have raised an eyebrow because he raises his and smiles with it. Ah, interested in a map, are you? This here cartographical, didn't really say that correctly, topographical, geographical oddity, carried by a man who, I assure you, is quite sensical. This here paper tells you the exact location of the famous Field of Bones. I'm sure you've heard of it, yes? Host to unknown treasure, resting place of some of the world's finest arms, and all it'll cost you is a meager 700 crowns. He turns his head with a long grin. It appears he sold some of his teeth in his days on the road. So, travellers, what have you got to say to that? Well, sister, you used to be a thief. Get us the map, please. While you're talking to the merchant, Sister the thief sidles up next to you, appearing rather interested in the conversation. Sister glances at you. You do a double take. Sister grins and nods. You quickly eye the salesman, then glance back at the thief and nod. The merchant is in the middle of his sales pitch and sees none of this. He keeps talking, but you hear little of it. You just know to keep nodding for a merchant such as he, only tells you things you want to hear anyway. The thief slips around the back and drops a weapon into the mud. Clumsy me. Sister bends down, pauses. There's a motion you can hardly detect. And then Sister's upright again. Sister gives you a wink. You tell the merchant you appreciate the offer, but you'll have to pass. When he's gone, Sister presents you with the map and grins. They say the best things in life are free. Now that's what I call a discount. A 5-finger discount. You look at the map, you stare at it. You practically interrogate it with a long gaze, but you're just not seeing it. Knight Rider takes a look and then says, I don't recognize a bit of it, sir. It's a fake, or a map to a land you do not recognize as your own. Okay, so we stole a fake map. I mean, you say we've been had. Have we been had if we're the person who had them, but then they had us in the interim? So who's had the hadder? Whatever. Even game, merchant. Even game. Okay, it took like a day of waiting around, but this is going to be a dirty battle. 60 webnecks, 20 of us, and 42 men. I'm going to be sitting here for a while, just watching as the turns go by, whilst you guys get to enjoy the fully edited version. Oh, this is going to be hell in editing. Come on, then. Ooh, nighttime as well. I might see if I can dance around for a bit. Okay, so let me get this straight. There is 121 people in this fight. Well, I say people. Also, you know, these little gremlin bastards. Okay, well, I'll see you in and out for the next, like, I don't know, 45 minutes of my life. Oh, God. Oh, wow, a turn. It's finally my turn. At least I hit something with my turn. Jesus, what is this? As long as we get some kills. That's, you know, agreeable. Yes, I was going to say, please don't mess around like you did in the last few fights. Please just start attacking. That, I thought the game crashed then, because he was like, I'm thinking about fighting. I think it's every time because it's going around 60... nice. It's going around 69 webnecks to decide whether they're going to rout or not. And then it can't figure it out. Oh, man. There is too many enemies in this fight for the game to be able to figure out what's happening. Hey, chance of 5, roll 2. I'll take it. Okay, getting to the end of the first turn. I don't know how much time it's being in my time, as it is. In my time zone. God, I might listen to a podcast whilst I'm doing part of this. Oh my god, it went up to 75. Ooh, it's my turn again. Well, nothing really happened except there's like a bazillion webnecks, obviously, but I think we already knew that. One less, I guess. Oh, God. They're just bloody everywhere. Oh, wow. That's not good. Come on, squad team. This house. You might want to get involved a bit here, because it's going to be messy otherwise. Gotta get this. Gotta go. Good. Oh, fortunately, they're actually holding the back rank as well. Very smart. Although you did miss, but I'm willing to ignore that. As long as you can start hitting them. Please start hitting them. Thank you. Okay, at least they're getting involved. Fair play to them for that. God, 73 though. I wonder what it's going to go up to next time, because, oh no. Obviously it's not done yet. There's going to be so many misses in this fight just because of the sheer amount of rolling. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. Why is it so... Well, he hit it. I don't think I can avoid you not killing anything. Sorry. I mean, they are web necks, though, so they're not people? Unless you count them as people. I hope you don't. Man, every time it gets to one of their turns, they have to really think about it. I assume it's because there's so many targets and so many things that they can do. They're like, what is the best course of action? I would surmise. It's interesting, though. Nice. Pull back. Okay. We killed another, like, what, 13 of them? Hasn't made a dent. Oh, I like how you just popped up there. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. A little concerned about Snorri, but we'll see. Okay, it didn't go up as high as last time, so I think we're making a dent in how many more could spawn. I'm also seeing a lot of white flags starting to waver, so we might be okay. I see you again in about 5 minutes. Alright, our turn again. We didn't take any damage. They got a little bit bitten and poisoned, so just need to watch out for the guys on our side getting absolutely biffed, but we'll see. Where are you going to shoot? What are you going to shoot? Hopefully not me. Good, you did not shoot me. Preferable. Not bad. Another one bites the dust. As did that one. Okay, you're coming over there, that's fine. Nice. Pull you back out. Oh, so many of them. It's like aliens, except the aliens are spiders, which, by the way, would be much worse. There's no walls for them to come out of this time. Well, I suppose unless you count these things as walls. I guess they kind of are. Everyone has their own 4 walls, if they're metaphorical. Or not. It's time to go on the offensive, a little bit. Just a little bit, not loads, alright? Don't get too big on it, just, you know, get comfortable. Damn. Okay, how much is it going to go up by? We're on 55. What's it going to go to? Oh my god. Well. That worked. Our turn already. I guess that means a lot of them are routing, because otherwise we wouldn't have got in so quickly. I'll take it. That means that technically, even though there's 61 of them, we are on the edge of winning? Like, maybe? I don't know. I actually don't know. I wish I did. But I don't. But I don't. Oh, there's still more eggs as well. Bloody hell, man. Alright, man, we need to smash and grab, or just smash. Oh, very close. But can you do it again? He will deliver. And then he will deliver the spider. Ah, you saw what I did there. I'm sure you did. Bloody hell, 53, 52, come on now. Oh, some of them have come back from being scared, which I guess was expected, because there was a lot of them. If it happens to all of them, I'll be a little bit annoyed, because I'll be like, well, what was the point in that? Come on now. Route so much that you just get perished upon. Wow, Ragnar, you are surrounded. You are just in there. Alright, buddy, what do you got for me? Oh, wow. 66, roll 68, 75, 96, 61, 88. That could be very detrimental to your health. Right, Snorri's still holding the line. Oh, great, now I'm saying it. There's a kill for Helmet. Okay, this is the first time where we've got more men than there are webnecks. That's nice. We've still like loads of eggs as well, which is not... It's not what I'm here for. I need to start moving everyone up a bit. I think they're running. Like, legit, I think they're running. Yeah. I think we've done it. Even though there's still 40 of them, but I think they've lost so many at this point. But I think that means that they're like, yep, see you later. This didn't work out for us, so we're gonna bounce, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think this is the last push we need to do, and then I think we're good. I think this is gonna be the point where they go, yeah, we're out. We out. Not a moment too soon, because man, this has dragged on. Consider yourselves lucky that you've got to sit through the edited version of this, not I. God, imagine releasing this unedited. Ugh. Ugh. God. No thanks. I think it's time. I think they're going. Yeah, they're out. There's so many eggs still on the battlefield as well. Easily, I don't know how... I'm going to have to count how many webnecks we've killed as a group by the end of this fight. 'Cause it's going to be quite a lot. I have no idea how many. This is probably like the most enemies we've fought ever across all the series. Easily. Easily. Oh, that's another one for helmets. New banner carrier. Let's see if their banner carrier can... They just don't fight, really, do they? Not really. Not really. Can you get him out? Nice. Good job. Good. Theodore's just a hype man. He effectively just a hype man. Doesn't really get involved in combat, but he does everything else to help us get in there. Oh boy. Oh man, they think it's all over. It is now. Oh my god, that was... It was only 9 rounds. It was like the longest 9 rounds of my entire life. So let's tally up. 5, 8, 12, 15, 19, 20, 6, 27, 29. Oh man, 32, 35, 37, 38, 43, 44, 47, 49, almost 50. Got a lot of level ups. No actual, like, temp injuries or anything, which is great. I mean, whatever. Honestly, whatever. This is fine. I can make some reinforced nets, I guess. Thanks, guys. I'm going to collect my pay now, or she'll go back to the grind of being in the army. See you later. Okay. Well, at least we're now back on our feet. We've just gone from, like, no money to actually a decent amount of money. I think I might just go and search for some places, because we need to get this biffed off before we get on with the Greenskin invasion, I guess. I might just do, like, go out here slightly, come down, and then go down to Whackers Fest. I bet there's, like, a lot of Greenskin places around here. I'll just travel the world for a bit, just find some places, and hopefully find some people that hold some famed stuff. That'd be nice. Man, I cannot keep up with the amount of money that we are burning through whilst just walking around, really. It's quite wild. So we're at 6 out of 8. I have actually come up to the watermill, so let's get this under wraps, as it were. Obviously, it's not going to happen just yet, but hey, the water wheel tosses at the hinges as its buckets dip and draw water. Attached to its side is a stone-walled abode with a chimney piping. Bulbs are black. There are pelts and traps hanging outside on the walls and an oaken chair set on the porch. Its windows are too blurry to look through, but you can hear the mill inside rising and churning with wooden groans. Drawing your sword, you step up to the porch and open the door. A man welcomes you in the first and only room there is. He's standing beside the mill well, running his hand through the grains. He's an elderly fellow, yet of modest stature. As though time had no warrant for his posture or abilities, there is a sword hilt hanging above the fireplace. Its glint is unmistakably rich, and the old man regards your stare with a warm smile. Only those who are worthy may have the hilt of the reproach of the old gods. That gets around a lot, doesn't it? You, stranger, are not. Well, what would make me worthy? The old man stares into the mill. His hand rises up, and the swarm of grain revolves around his fingertips, like bees around the buds of sugarcane. My only son departed to slay the great beast. His squire returned the hilt to me, but the blade was gone. Avenge, my son, and you shall be worthy, stranger. You ask what a beast is, and the man puts his hand into the millwork again. If only I knew. I trust you will find out, sellsword. I mean, raiders, but okay. Your feet suddenly slide back across the floor, and to the porch and onto the grass. The door slams in front of you, and won't be opened again. Seems you've unwittingly taken up on a quest. Or perhaps one to keep on the side. We'll have to resolve it ourselves. I mean, we're not going to go resolve that anytime soon. Anytime soon. I also don't know what Legends does to that fight. I also don't want to know what Legends does to that fight. Anyway, what I'm going to do is, I found 6 out of 8. There are like a few places dotted around here. I am going to go and find 2 more places, and then I'm gonna try and smash into one or two of them. I just want to see if I can find any, like, champs. But there are no champs out there. Oh, there's another one. I guess let's find one more then, and then I'm just gonna pick and choose which one to crash into. Hopefully for riches, to make up for this. Mainly. There we go. It took ages to say that 7 things were in such a small area on the map. The last thing to find is absolutely miles away. Let me show you. So all the things that we found were like in this circle, and I was like, alright, I'll just keep going this way. Oh, there's a mountain, there's nothing there. Oh, there's another mountain, there's nothing around it. There it is. A Necro-Savant Lord. Hard pass for now. But you're not a champion, are you? Well, I guess it's time to, what's that? Discover 3 legendary locations. Well, we've done what? We found like 1? 1, I think, so far. Technically 2 if you count one of the things that comes with the Holy War, so I guess that does count. But I guess it's time to get involved with the Greenskin invasion. Let's go make loads of money off it, and then we can use that money to get really big and then start sacking the nobles again. Let's see what we can find. Let's see if there are any, like, Greenskin places up here, because they might hold at least some famed items in their camps, at the very least. Maybe not the stuff that they've got, though, because Greenskin famed items. Orc stuff, a bit too heavy. Goblin stuff. Well, we are looking for a famed boondock bow, so I guess we'll see. Okay, seriously, where are all the Greenskin places? Ah, Feywood. I found Aurelius's place. Interesting. Seriously, though, where are all the Greenskin stuff? No, go away. Please go away. Please go away from me. Thank you. I mean, is it going to be Greenskins? Is it just be more Brigands? Screw it, I guess. Okay, good, it is. It is Orcs. Just what I was hoping for. Catch. Catch again. He's basically on the way out. Sayonara. 2 headshots in a row. That's how you deal with Berserkers. Oh my god, there's quite a few Berserkers, isn't there? Okay, then. Guess we gotta work it out for us. Stand up here in front line, pretty please. Alright, what do you got for me? A dead Berserker. I do... There's a rock there, isn't there? A boulder. Oh, he's just jumped straight in. Ooh. Really now? Okay, that's not good. A lot of us are stun resistant, but not everyone. Not everyone has it. Oh, oh. It's a start. There goes his entire armor piece. Thank you very much. And now he's dead. Oh, lucky. 42, 49. Okay, alright. Shut up. Not dead yet. Right, he's wavering. God damn, that's not a lot of health damage. That is. Great kill. Yeah, you know. I mean, he's gonna bleed out regardless, but... It would have been nice to... Wow, 238, so you hit him twice. Slam. Nice. It's alright, Chuck. It's alright. That is actually a lot of bleeding. Oh no, you're kind of over it. He's so over it. Right, running. Not running. Dead. Great. Slap to the head, slap to the noggin. And there goes his entire armor, as we expect these days. Amazing. What's it gonna do, though? What's it gonna do? Here he comes. Watch out, boy. He might chew you up. Ho 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 ho! God damn, that was a bit close. Oh, coming in, are we? Alright, okay, alright. Playing that game, are we? Alright, Zigner's got this, I think. Right. No, you're too knackered, fair enough. Still quite a lot of health to get through. Still quite a lot to get through. God, you're not dead. You are. Come on, you know you want to run. You know you want to run. You love running. Right? I don't know what that was. Yeah, there's a kill for Godric. There's his anger. Get your anger out. Mate. Mate. Not yet. Oh. Ah, he's approaching me a different way. Oh, he's about to go. What's he gonna hit? Oh! Chaz 23, roll a 6. Well, Ragnar bites back. Not gonna finish it. I'm gonna ignore that. Oh, wow. That is not... Woof! He's down. He's down. We're good. Well, I mean, there's still this one. Oh. Well, to be fair to him, he's not running. Yet. And he's running. Alright, now it's just time to... Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Gotta get through all that armor, though. It's a lot of armor, though. I mean, at this point, it's just harassment, isn't it? There you go. See you later, buddy. That felt a bit mean, but he had it coming, so don't worry about it. Ragnar, though, wow, that was actually surprisingly close. Magic level... Oh, God, we got some good level up, some of the new people. Nice one. No fame stuff, though. Food, and furs, and a lot of tools. And a cool-looking helmet thing. An Orc Behemoth helm. Interesting. But nothing, you know, famed. Alright, on to destroy my next place, I guess. It all counts towards this at the end of the day. You're not greenskins. Oh. Down the road of sadness again. Well, maybe we can just blitz this one very quickly. Damn. Set him up, knock him down. Jesus. Pretty uneventful start, to be fair. Well, maybe he wouldn't say the same thing, but... At least we've kind of forced them to come out because they've realized how inferior they are as human beings, so there is that. Kind of got to meet them on the battlefield now, don't they? Them being us. Come on. No? Alright. Warned you. Did warn you. Getting way better with that thing. I've gone from like a novice to an absolute menace with it. I'm all here for it. Shame I can't give you the gun because somebody lost it. I guess you can come down. Jesus. Nice. I have, well, not quite headshot. That could have been. Oh, you think you're cool by getting up there, do you? We'll see about that. We will see about that. Oh, well, okay, maybe. That's fine. Down. Take him with you. You almost got a double kill with that. That's crazy. Hey up. Mr. I mean, you're hitting the same guy, but whatever. Whatever. This is kind of in the bag. Kind of in the bag. This feels almost like bullying again. Except for that one. Die. Perish the fort. There we go. Man, this feels just so rude. Oh, you're alive? You're not. Good God, you are not. Ooh. Can't really... Brutal. Frigging brutal. Through a tree? That was never gonna happen. Sorry. That on the other hand. Oh, 36%. I'll take it. Right to the bank. Finish it. Yeah, they're running. We're good. Time to seal the deal. He still isn't dead. I don't know. Come on. Seal the deal. Good boy, Morgrim. Alright, good job. Okay, so I'm starting to give you a perk. Alakir leveled up. Very good. What did you have in your little hidey hole, even though we did accidentally walk into it thinking it was greenskins, but it wasn't. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's stuff to sell. Come on. Give me something famed. And you, that way. Woods, they're that way. Leave me alone. Oh, wow. Just leave, please. Sir. Okay, so before us round us off a little bit with some actual greenskin slaying, since we are in a late game crisis now, I was like, oh, I'll take this contract. It's only 2,300 crowns, and it's literally next door. And I was like, easy money. I was expecting something more. This is probably going to be quite a wash, but let's go, I guess. I might switch some people in and out, but then we'll go in. Honestly, where does this skill come from? Fair enough. I guess I should go look for another Jesus Christ gun. He should go look for another Jesus Christ. Because the last one just failed him. Way up. Way up. This is going to be pretty quick, isn't it? Maybe. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, Answer's possibly still on a postcard. Cleaning up. Cleaning up. Oh my god. I feel like we just became like an AA gun of like throwing weapons and just general damage then. Still going. It's still going. Alright, well, we'll be over here whilst you guys collect your body parts and then come try and take another crack at our wall, why don't you? Just can't believe how much we obliterated them in that first like little run-up. Honestly, very surprising. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna sneak past that easily. Things ain't so straightforward for you, let me tell thee. Catch and catch. What I tell thee? Oh, lucky, lucky. Come on then. Fucking come on then. My OK Google activate. No, no, no. Google, shut up. I know you heard my actual accent, but shut up. Bro, what can you do for like... Hey, 15%, man. No. Well, the fun had to stop eventually. Right, in we go then. Don't get stabbed to death. Not after this great fight. Good job. Granted, I might do it again next turn, but good job for now. Damn. Yeah, they're running, understandably. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. That could have got dangerous. Not gonna run without your little chariot, are you? It's not really a chariot, it's kind of rude to call a dog a chariot. Nice try, broski. Nice try. Oh. Whoops. We might... Nice one. We might still be able to reach them, to be fair. Now, Duke, you don't have any armor, so be careful. Alright. Well, fair enough then, I guess. Oh. Right to the face. Goodbye. I mean, you might as well release him. Off Longfang goes. God, more dogs that we can shake a stick at. Also, that would attract more dogs to come. Good job, Morgrim. Alright, buddy. I mean, Thorfinn, you're not a dog, but okay, fine. You know what? Let Fenrir go stretch his legs. Oh, there he is. The OG, the original dog. Hopefully he doesn't die. Oh boy, touching cloth for a second there, because he did actually hit Fenrir for a bit of damage, but I think we've now caught up to him, so I think it's fine. And then he went to go attack Thorfinn instead, which was kind of a rookie mistake on his end, to be fair. And Fenrir is going to get a little bit of payback by a little bit of biting. But I don't want to risk it any further. I will just kill this thing in a second. When we get to it. God, there's so many things going around. Come on. Who's actually close enough to kill the damn thing? Nobody yet. Although fair play to it. It isn't running. I don't like that. It should have ran. Well, I guess I technically tried. Cool. Yeah, nothing fun, but we didn't really take any damage. I think only Fenrir took a little bit. But I assume Dog's health just goes, like, back to normal as soon as the fight's over. Super regeneration. Alright, nice one. What's that, 14.5? I'll just sell all this crap as well really quickly. Still got Battle Brother as well, which I haven't utilized just yet.
Okay, with all the killing done and dusted for that, I think I am going to hold it there for today. I didn't realize how long we've actually been going for. It's definitely way over an hour at this point, I should say. So next episode, we'll probably get into the Greenskin invasion, because it's the best way we're going to be able to make money, and I think we will get back into plundering some caravans. So I probably will end up getting the retinue upgrade to see. I think it's called, like, stolen documents, and we can see where the caravans are. But let's get to the roll call and see how everyone has done. I don't think anyone died today. That was quite nice. Is my voice going? Oh no, my voice is going. Whatever. Anyway, so what are the scores on the doors? So, Alakir, you are on 6 kills. Zikner, you are on 58 kills. Areldish, you're on 95 kills, almost 100. Fluffhead, you're on 52 kills. Knight Rider, you're on 53 kills. Godric, you're on 3 kills. Caspian, you're on 131 kills. Velasca, you're on 39 kills. Torfin, you're on 24 kills. Tozu, you're on 8 kills. Sister, you're on 11 kills, and I will change your name next time, and we'll hear a bit more about yourself soon. Krozak, you're on 113 kills, which is crazy for a sling. Majak, you're on 3 kills. Helmish, you're on 3 kills. Hildar's on 118 kills. Wayne's on 97 kills. Elwin's on 5 kills, Bertolt on 72 kills, Caleb's on 17 kills, Berry's on 31 kills, Snorri's on 14 kills, Theodore is on... still on no kills? Still on no kills. Great. Bayard is on 39 kills, Hal is on 34 kills, I need to figure out what perk to give you next, and Ragnar is on 136 kills. Are you still in the lead? Only just. Only just. But like I said, as always, I'll leave it there for the time being. Hopefully, everyone else continues to survive next episode, but I can never really guarantee it, I guess. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's a lot more on there that you will always enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next time we're going out with the wankers, and maybe a few things down the line pretty soon. Keep an eye out. If you can't wait till then, feel free to join the Discord. It is linked in the description below and on the channel itself. Come talk to us Northerners. We are a jolly bunch. And if you'd like to support the North even further, feel free to buy us a cuppa on coffee, as it gives me the caffeine for my editing process. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Ciao for now from the wankers.